It's been called Robin Hood in reverse, taking from the poor and giving to Tennessee lawmakers. Tonight, an exclusive News Channel 5 investigation examines how payday lenders got a bill passed that created flex loans. Investigative reporter Ben Hall examines the 279% loan.
Well, Carrie, this bill passed overwhelmingly with little debate. It just so happens the industry poured money into the legislature right before and after it passed.
Representatives of the 109th General Assembly of the state of Tennessee now in session.
It's a bill that sailed through the legislature.
Introduction of bill.
Passing unanimously, 30-0 in the Senate, and with bipartisan support in the House.
In this day and age,
those votes created the Flexible Credit Act, legalizing flex loans and their annual percentage rate of 279%.
Do we have any idea as we're passing this bill today, which is creating this entirely new financial product, what it's going to cost the regular guy on the street?
But Representative Mike Stewart was one of the few to question the interest rate.
Well, what is the APR? I mean, I'm sure we know it. What is the answer? What is it?
The highest interest rate that could be charged is 24%.
That answer from the bill's sponsor, Cameron Sexton, a Republican from Crossville, failed to include the daily fees.
Why weren't you able to just say this is what the APR is?
I don't think anybody was trying to dodge the question. What happens is you want to make sure that the information that he's providing is accurate.
The number 279 did not appear anywhere in the actual bill. It did show that lenders could charge a fee of 0.7% each day the loan is out.
So you'd have to do some real math to figure out it's 279%.
I don't know if you have to do real math, but it would take a little bit of work to come up with 278%.
It's looking like about...
After a break, Sexton told the lawmakers the actual rate, but Stewart was one of the only lawmakers to vote against it.
It was important to me to highlight my concern about the high interest rates involved with these kind of products.
Our investigation found as the payday loan industry poured money into the Tennessee General Assembly, its pet bill received little scrutiny from either side of the aisle.
Do you think it's a good product?
I think it's a better product than what currently some loans are. You know, it's up to the consumer to decide on what exactly is a better product for them.
The legislation came about just as the federal government was considering a crackdown on payday loans. Tennessee was the first state to authorize flex loans and allow the fees and interest associated with them.
Do you think consumers benefited most or the industry benefited most?
You know, I would say it'd be hard. You'll have to talk to each individual person. You know.
But when we asked where the bill came from, who wanted him to sponsor it, Sexton was not sure.
I can't remember the exact association's name that came. It's in the lending industry, but I don't know what association.
Sexton presented the bill to several House committees.
What this bill is the Flexible Credit Act bill.
But committee members had few questions.
And I guess I'm looking out there, somebody with the administration, everybody's good.
On the Senate side, the only person to testify about the bill was a lobbyist for a payday loan company.
We have created this open-ended line of credit.
Few industries contribute as much money to Tennessee lawmakers as the payday lending lobby.
We have a flood of money in politics, and that is not good. 5
political action committees representing payday lenders across the state doled out more than $400,000 in contributions to Tennessee lawmakers in the months immediately before and after the bill passed.
Does that money influence you?
I don't think that influences me. I can't speak for other legislators, no.
Sexton himself received $6,000 from those PACs immediately before sponsoring the bill and right after it passed, plus more than $2,000 from payday loan lobbyists to help with a fundraiser.
If there may be some appearance, why take that money?
Right. Well, we can take that money, first of all. And that's not the only money that I take. I take money from home. I do fundraisers at home and so forth. We do everything within the law that the law allows.
Sexton said flex loans just give people another option.
In the end, it's the consumer's decision on whether or not they want to take this loan out. It's not my decision. The legislation doesn't mandate that they take this loan out.
So the bottom line here is all of this is legal. No one is saying otherwise. This is just one example of how the system works. For more information, go to our website at newschannel5.com.
All right. Thank you, Ben.